doobie 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 doo. Oh, never let anyone tell you that you have too much fun. Whoa! Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tommy Trials. My name is Thomas. We are playing The Lord of the Rings Third Age. We're going to play all the way through it. It's going to be, in my experience, the game lasts about 24 hours. So, 27, 28-ish parts, probably. Completely demonetized. This is a game I want to play. It's a series I want to do. If you enjoy it, like it, share it with your friends. Watch our live streams. Twitch.tv/The Tommy Trials typically is where they are. Check out the replay channel down below. If you happen to want to donate during a live stream or something like that because you enjoy this series, hey, that's totally up to you. Any ad you see in this series, totally not mine, because there is no way to turn the music off. Crank that up to hard, but there's you just can't. So we'll turn that on. We'll surround it up. Why not? This game came out in like 2000. Oh, let's get that off the screen. Like 2004. So let's do surround sound. Why not? We're gonna charge on into the game. If you don't know what this is, you might not get a beautiful view of the fun that this game is and the enjoyability it has to watch. No one has played it when their name was Thomas and has played the game as many times as I have. I'm very familiar with it. I'm not going to say I'm going to remember everything, and I'm probably going to make mistakes, but it's a turn-based RPG. Basically think Final Fantasy, the old-fashioned Final Fantasy. That's what this is. It's just with the Lord of the Rings coat of paint, running on an emulator, so we've got a lovely 60 FPS instead of, I think, the 30 the game came on, and it actually looks better. Except for the main menu, which looks all blurry and weird. Without any more hubbub, let's go. Okay, I skipped basically a recap
warrior of Gondor.
of Lord of the Rings.
Your road here will not be an easy one. Much will be risked in the war that is to come. But you will justify my trust. This I sense with all my heart.
Stand aside, creature. You are in my way.
Okie dokie. So, I'm going to take this moment to explain how the game works, and then tell you that this fight is rigged. Just as an FYI. So to the right of the screen, we've got that thing that's moving up and down. That's our turn order. Lets us know who's going to go when. There are a few specific abilities, such as stun or cripple, that will prevent you from going. That's just something to keep in the back of our mind. We can taunt, which means that a specific enemy is going to attack him no matter what. There's only one ally on the field at the moment, so it's not like it matters. We can attack. We'll have a sword craft and leadership craft with Barathor in a bit. We don't have that right now. To the right, we've got action points, the AP. We've got health points, the HP. Once again, yeah, doesn't matter. We can press X or Y, excuse me, on our controller. Got Nintendo and Xbox confused. And we can see effects. None of it matters right now in this fight, but this way, when the real business starts, we can do it. Plus, there's another cutscene coming, which is unskippable and important to the story. So here we go! And one shot. I've played this game too many times.
Return to the shadow, slave of Sauron. What grace has been given to me, let it pass to him. Let him be spared. To you I bestow this gift of my people. It braces the soul and binds the hearts of others.
I live because of your bravery, my lady. What favor might I grant you?
There is no time. Hurry, we must find you equipment and heal your wounds.
I understand because game and because plot, but why don't people ever talk and walk? Happens in movies too. There's no time to explain, then they go walk for like a mile and a half. It's like, you don't have time to catch up. Anywho, adventure mode. Here you will travel across Middle-earth, find hidden items, and battle groups of foes. Gandalf the Grey speaks to you of events in Middle-earth. View these scenes in the epic scene section of the main menu. Or not the main menu, but the main menu. I'm not going to watch any of them. They include footage from the movies, and if I can avoid it, I would like to avoid any footage that isn't game footage. I know ad revenue's completely shut off for this series anyhow. However, I don't want to risk any kind of copyright strikes by just playing bits of movies, so we're going to avoid that at all costs. We don't have any fights. There's no real-time fights, thankfully. Very sensitive to the stick movement. So sorry if I sicken you a little bit. I think we have to fight for this box. There's nothing that I can do, and I'm pretty sure the skills are stuck in the main bit of the tree right now. That's the weakening, and yeah, we're stuck. Alright, cool. Chests contain items of value. Enemies will often lurk nearby, so be wary. And if you haven't played the game 87 times, are a jump scare and a half, so prepare thyself. Okay, no, we actually get to have that chest. It doesn't instantly bother us. So, this actually does not give me any stat increases. It just ups the armor. In the upper right-hand corner, I think we have or upper left, excuse me, is that little Palantir. That means that we're having a fight that is basically scripted. Then there is the Eye of Sauron, which just shows you that enemies are lurking nearby, and if you stick around long enough, they will attack you. A little bit of a difference there. And then on occasion, you just get attacked for no particular reason, and then you get to pee a little. Okay, just a measly little orc sword, rabble thingy. I would love to build up her spirit powers. She is basically the support of the group of eventually a larger number. I'm not going to tell you how many. So if you've never watched the game, never played it, there's a little bit of a... I wonder what's going on. As far as the timeline goes, we are in a region right now, which is the region to the west-ish. Yeah, the west of Rivendell. So, just a little location-wise. And as far as time goes, we are currently before. We basically follow the Fellowship. So we're in the Fellowship of the Ring timeline for short. I'ma just attack him. We don't have a ton of AP to play around with right now. We will later as we level up, but at the moment, that's not something we have. So the leadership abilities... Ow. The leadership abilities increase things. So Company Might, I didn't let you read it, but up at the top you get kind of a hint. Tells you a little tooltip of what a particular ability is going to do. Company Might increases damage. Gift of Elrond heals for a small amount of health. Then there'll be a Gift of Galadriel later, which heals for more, and eventually heals for full. I do some particular things. You'll see fights will last longer than you probably think was necessary, because in the upper left underneath it, when you successfully make contact with a sword attack or successfully heal and things like that, you'll get a SP or a skill point that builds skill points up until you unlock a new skill. However, I'm out of action points, so kinda all I can do. And I think that, of course, I'm running in an emulator, so the game looks Hey, using special attacks in combat costs action points. Certain items such as Lembas or skills can restore. Every time your character levels up, he's going to get his health and his action points back. I have an action, or Lembas, we'll just use it. To my right is a chest. There might be a fight for it. I think it contains a necklace for Idril. Hot dog. I've played this game too long. Gives her 2 strength, 4 dexterity, 3 speed, and a constitution increase. Just so you're aware, strength... Actually, I can't look at it right now. Strength increases mostly damage that you deal, and health a little. Spirit increases spirit damage, and action points a smidge. Constitution is health a lot. Speed is how often you get to go... This is a fight. Told you. Jump at that one too many times and do Loud Water Fury. I want to save to heal just in case I need to. Oh, let's do that. I want to unlock Company of Valor. Or Company Valor, not Company of Valor. I believe we level up after this fight, which will get us our action points back and our skill points back. Just a lot of attacking. No fun, flashy anything right now. Got a critical. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I think I can just use Fluid Strike and I'll be fine. Have no AP left, but you know. This is one of those games that I've played enough that it doesn't actually look better in my memory. Woohoo! All for Lembas. I did level up. Okay, so strength increases a character's base damage with both ranged and melee weapons. Spirit increases a character's max AP along with an increase in base spirit power damage. Constitution greatly increases a character's max HP and increases defense against spirit power attacks. Speed increases melee and ranged defense, decreases time between attacks, and increases initiative, so how quickly you get to go initially. And dexterity increases the percentage chance of striking an enemy with both melee and ranged weapons. Berthor, I typically use just a melee powerhouse and a hit sponge, and she is typically a fast support character. When I play, you can develop her as a melee weapon or a melee powerhouse really, but I don't. There's a troll, long bottom leaf, which increases or grants health and action points, I believe. I think it's a 2-for-1 cutscene.
I heard a voice. On the road.
Yes, I know.
Who could it?
Patience.
I'm looking for Boromir of Gondor. Have you seen him?
No. But I do see orcs ahead.
Oh, I increased Berthor's constitution, and therefore it looks like he's lost health. Got it. I could just straight up Loudwater Fury. I think this is the last fight before a save point. Save points also increase health, or restore rather, health and action points to full. So you might see me go back to a save point after a particular fight. That's just to get that back. I'ma try to use some Loudwater Fury. Deals a nice jump. I am going to try and find the close line that you have to walk to kind of grind for some abilities. So that would really, grinding would be doing Company Might again. I think I need to do 5. Ow. I'm gonna kind of try and YOLO my way to victory and not heal. think I can one-shot? I cannot. I was wrong. Let's keep you from going. Whoa! There is a base dodge. Well, I don't know that there's a dodge percentage right now. You do get that eventually. I have not enough to do diddly. All right. There's the misses. This game was developed by Visceral Games, or at least primarily by Visceral Games. You would know them much better for a game I believe they released after this. Little known indie game by the name of Dead Space. Wee little bit of trivia for you there. Yep, there's our save point. The series might end up being a little longer video-wise. Saving points such as this one allow you to save your game. It actually does not tell you. This is something the game does not tell you. Go for 0.4. The campaign, to play it to 100%, takes about 24 hours. Pay no never mind to the fact that I've left the game running and, like, gone places and... Cutscene.
Inside, Gondorian. Your wounds must be healed.
Weapons. Provisions. The elves are very resourceful.
Long have we kept such way stations for times of great need.
I am Berethor, captain of the Citadel Guard of Gondor.
And I am Idriel. I serve Galadriel, Lady of Light. Take what you need, and let us be on our way.
Journey to the Elvish Outpost. Pick up the gear. Acquired items can be used while exploring to heal and regain action points. Access them. Let's go ahead and stat up. Let's increase Constitution. Let's increase Spirit. Really, I just need more action points right now. That's the big thing that I want. We don't have any new equipment yet, but we will pick some up. Spoilers. Some pauldrons. Use the item command in combat to heal companions and stuff. You'll see that as we go. Some of this I'm kind of skipping just because I know. I believe we've got a cutscene as we... Oh, that's the wrong exit. But I believe we've got a cutscene as we exit, but we can't turn around.
Creban spies! My caravan is in danger!
Those crows seem guided by some fell purpose.
It is the hand of Isengard. The White Wizard has betrayed us. Hurry!
Now, I mean, okay. Maybe she could figure that out, but I thought Creban were from Dunland. Which actually makes more sense. Got a tiara. Why not? I think that's all of our items. Go on equipment spree. You have to look. I know they're better. Is there a chest back? Yep. And the last free chest. As I was saying before the cutscene, this series might end up being 30, 35 videos long because we're gonna keep them shorter. Right. We have inadvertently been very Lord of the Rings centric this week. And if you've enjoyed content like that, yay! I'd love to know of kind of the Lord of the Ringsy things we've done this week. Is there anything else you'd like to see? There have been some requests for me to play Shadow of... Ooh, cutscene.
Orcs are amongst them!
There are too many! They have no chance!
Help me defend them!
Some of the voice actors are... 4 orcs attack us. Where the 4th one goes, no one knows, because this is a group of 3. Anywho, I'ma try and get rid of this guy. I don't want to waste too many action points. Put a solid Loudwater Fury on him, and then make... Oh, that did not do much. There's Company Valor. Ow. So Company Valor, while we're getting shot and stabbed and bashed, Company Valor increases your chance to hit and their chance to miss. Now, I have no idea what those percentages are. It's not quite like XCOM and it tells me what's going on, but for the most part. Ow. Ow. Stop. I love that sound effect. It sounds like the poor dude's constipated. I believe Rage of Sauron, or Saruman rather, I think increases their damage, maybe? I don't know. But we face orcs and a Region. Boss at the end. Then we face other people. What I'm gonna, if you've never played the game before, I'm gonna leave it a little bit of a mystery as to where we go next. A little bit of a mystery because I already told you that we follow the Fellowship. I don't remember what that does. I think it decreases my damage or odds to hit or ow, something. Odds to dodge? I don't remember. I'd like to get rid of this guy. There's Orcbane. Nice melee attack that deals additional damage to specifically orcs. Which is useful considering we're facing primarily orcs. There is one other enemy variety that we face in this region. Let's do Orcbane. Let's try and take him out. Die, you fiend! Oh. That deals, I think, blunt damage, so the name Fell Slash. Little misleading. Oh, I gotta keep healing. Tough little booger, aren't you? Okay, I don't have more leaves of Lembas. Old Toby is health and action points, so let's just help him out. That'll do him. I think Shattering Strike is next, not Targeting Strike. Learn your words, man. We can definitely add this to the list of games that I can dream of having a rework that never will, though. Remaster, rather. Upgraded graphics. Part of the reason that we'll never get that, and we'll just live on as a dream, is EA has the rights to the game, but not the rights to token stuff anymore. Cutscene. Nice. So some thigh armor, new sword, good stuff.
They will trouble you no longer.
Put this.
You have found him.
The sheath I don't have.
What do you mean by that?
It is nothing. Hasten to Rivendell. I have cleared the road for you.
I am grateful, but you must return now to the passes. We saw evidence of recent battle there.
Come, Gondorian. Some may still survive.
Leveling up. When a character has accumulated enough experience points, it will level up, and you will gain stat points, which will allow you to... We've kind of already seen that. No, I don't want to view that and get a copyright strike. We're going to run back down to my... No. I know what's there. I'm very familiar with what's there. I want to run back to where I was. Because... Primarily... she didn't level up. And as you can see, she has a whole whopping 2 action points, and I'd prefer to start the next... Am I running the right way? Yes. So we're going back. We're going to run through this little outpost to the save point, because I know what's around the corner. And it's a fight we can win, for sure. But, my recommendation is if you ever touch this game, genuinely, make sure that you... Turn that around. There we go. Make sure that you save often, because of the fact that you get your health back, you get your action points back. The game becomes still difficult at times if you don't know what you're doing, but it becomes considerably easier, even on hard. But a good question for you to fill out in the comments for me. What's your favorite moment of this video? And then in a separate or the same comment, what's your favorite part of Lord of the Rings? Do you have a favorite Lord of the Rings related game? Mine would be a cross between this game and Battle for Middle-earth. This should be some Dunlendings. Who outnumbers? Right. For some reason I thought there was only 2. Let's take out the warrior for the rabble. That's probably wise, right? Hope you're vulnerable to slash. I don't know how much 85 is in relation to your remaining health. Not a lot. Okay. It's gonna be the fascinating. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Teach me to laugh. Gonna get some good old-fashioned swordcraft SP going here. Let's increase our damage. And now that I've used all of my action points. Stop attacking your drill. Stop attacking your drill. Okay, attacking drill. Okay, so she's gonna heal herself. Maybe I should have waited to go down here. I knew what was down here. We might lose. Ow, I don't know. Again, not wanting to give anything away for what happens later in the story. And any potential companions we might find. Oh, hey, look, Haste of the Elves. That increases people's speed. That's a really cool animation. She's about to die. Good, but the AI very kindly decided, not today. Just a greater health. I don't have Leaves of Lembas. I just have default. Oh, I've got Longbottom move. There we go. He's slowly dying. We'll get him. Eventually. Ow! I don't think I have any elvish medicine. Ow. Okay. Kill him! Come on. No more critical hits, please. I can take this, but not another help. Good, that's the RNG I needed. Ow. Alright, we're fine. We're not fine. We're very not fine. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're like at a -8, but... There we go. I think she can take 2 hits now. And I think he can... Oh, especially if he dodges. Good. Aha. We're fine. I mean, these guys have not been touched by anything yet, but... Shattering Strike. I'm just going to do King's Four Leaves again. I'm going to get our health back up to a more acceptable level. Then I'm going to work on the AP problem that I currently have. And work from there. Let's help him out with some AP. Good. Back to work on whittling down. I'm breathing deeply. Okay, and we'll work on Lembus. What's Slam of reduces slashing? Well, considering these 2 guys are piercing, do a lot for me. Okay, working on it. Trying. Oh, a critical at a beautiful, beautiful time. Okay, turn that around. I had to use a lot of items, but I think we're gonna live through this. Maybe, just maybe. Dunlin turd. Another critical in your back pocket? No? Alright. We still have our... everything. Let's reduce your armor. Let's finish this. Just didn't really need to heal up. Just don't want to use any more abilities. Or items, rather, to get more AP. So, I'm just doing what I can, then attack time. There we go. Oh. Well, didn't mean for that to be the mini boss at the end of the episode, but alright. That's one warband. I want to say every other warband is, 2 members. Please don't be another warband right here. Please. Nice. Not one more thing. We're good. Reduces slashing damage coming in, but... I want to say there's another warband here. Let's equip some things to help ourselves out, which I didn't do, dumbly. We both leveled up, so we both have, yeah. Want to say there's a band here. Yep. Only 2, which... kind of kitting ourselves out a bit before we start fighting. Some people will just straight up start attacking, but there are some amazing things in these skill trees later. I think the next... I'd have to look, but I want to say that the next... Let's work on that. The leadership ability is Stand Fast, which is invaluable the entire game, because it makes the party invulnerable to stun. And on hard, particularly, stun is enough to end it. just gonna melee you to death. Apparently very, very slowly. Again, I don't really want to use Lembas to give myself more AP, but I might be doing that. Now we'll use that. There we go. Be gone! One of the two of these fine folk in my party were pretty close to a level up again. Don't remember which one it was though. So I put Haste the Elves on, and that increased his speed enough that he's able to go sometimes twice in a row, like we just saw before. You can kind of see it's... I said that, now she's going twice. Alright, no, listen to me. That should be enough to do him in. Whoa. Go. She leveled up. Second warband. Elf medicine, lovely. If someone were to die, run out of health points, they kind of, or pass out, or whatever you want to call it, elf medicine will revive them. I'm going to go ahead, run back down to the save spot here, and that's where we're going to wrap up. So, actually, while I run down, we'll give the standard spiel. If you enjoyed it, please like it. If you want to see more content like it, please subscribe, because we will be playing through this whole game slowly but surely here. And until next time, you have a great day.